Guys, welcome to Mystic Maya Prophecies. Hope you're all doing well. Today is Tuesday, March the 7th, and we have the full moon in Virgo. Gotta love that full moon energy, right? So I got some incense going here, some sage. Sorry, not sitting right. Okay, let's get started. Now, with the full moon, I wrote a few things down here. Full moon in Virgo, a lot of emotional repression and hypercriticism. So, usually we're critical because we have a resentment towards somebody else. And Spirit's here to say, focus on yourself, focus on your personal health, especially at this time. Oops. Oh my goodness. So learn to convert that energy, the emotions you want to repress, such as, we'll say, strength. Sorry, I meant to say fear, and the opposite of that would be strength, getting through your fears. So try to turn the energy around. All right. I also wrote, avoid pretending that you're all right and, then subtly dropping hints to other people that you're not okay, and then getting mad at them for their behaviors because they didn't catch on. It's a little passive aggressive if you ask me, so be wary of that as well. But let's get started here. Spirit, what is the full moon energy going to be like for my collective? I got Fountain. Ta-da! You are the fountain of youth. You're so youthful and you're overflowing with beauty. There is Neptune energy here with this card, so kind of dreamy. I like it. Oh, I forgot to bring the booklet out because I wanted to read for it. Bottom of the deck, we have the pitcher. That's really funny because fountain and pitcher. You could work with water. Something to do with water because this is water. Neptune energy. We also have Cancer energy. Hold on, I'm going to grab that book real quick. All right. Cheers, guys. All right, well, let's look up Fountain number 10. Okay. All right, here we go. Hold it up for you there. A handsome and heroic female figure with red-brown wavy hair emerges from an urn, out of which gushes a cool, sparkling fountain. Think of the fountain as your fountain of emotions too, right? From an urn of which gushes a cool, sparkling fountain. She is bathed in the pale blue flowing waters. She wears a winged helmet symbolizing the ability of the imagination to take flight and reach great heights. Her demeanor is tranquil and confident as she looks out the card towards the viewer. Her head and shoulders are framed by a pale sun-like full moon. Full moon energy here. Isn't that funny? And the phrase for this card is sharing your gifts. I love that. So that is that card, but you're like an overflowing fountain of youth. I feel like people just bask in your energy. They soak it up like the sun because you are the sun. And then pitcher is number 9, so that's funny. We have 9 and 10 progression. Or you could add it together, 19 and then 20. whatever. Numerology is a whole other thing, right? Okay, so I'll move on to the tarot. Woo! And with the picture, maybe I should have read for that too, because it is the overall energy for that deck. Picture is like catching your water, catching those little bursts of imagination, creativity, and letting it flow through the picture. Or catching the fountain through the pitcher. Take it how it resonates for you, but heavy water energy. But it's a lighthearted energy. I like it. All right. Another thing with emotions is it's easy to fall into boredom and apathy, and that's like a huge danger zone for addicts. And I will say I'm an alcoholic. So any of my other addict friends who watch, yeah, it's a big danger zone for starting to numb your emotions because you don't want to deal with it. And when you're bored, that's when the emotions come flooding in because you got like, yeah. Anyways. Ooh, we have 5 of Swords. Sneaky behavior. Very, very sneaky. Who's being sneaky? Who's being sneaky? Okay, that was too many. Who's being sneaky? Could be being sneaky with your emotions. As we said, being subtle. And then expecting others to catch on, and when they don't, you get mad at them. Could be that. Watch out about putting your attention towards sneaky behavior. Don't want to manifest that in our lives. So don't pay mind to those people. Page of Swords. Geez, somebody's being sneaky and they're spying on you. Thank you, Spirit. This Queen of Pentacles. Sorry, the glare. There. Queen of Pentacles. She is spying on you. And I feel like it's because she's bored. Not so much bored. Like, she's heartbroken. And so she's sitting alone, upset. Allowing those emotions to take over. So she's spying because of a heartache. Let's see if we can get more cards. Spying and being sneaky due to heartache. There could be money stolen here. But I feel like it's stealing the inner core, the energy of you. It may not be monetary as in finances, but like your essence, your security, your stability. And somebody wants that. They're heartbroken that they don't have it. So they're trying to steal it from you, and they're spying and being sneaky and all that fun stuff. That is the way of an addict, right? So this person could be an addict, seeing as that came up. And then we had fly out judgment. Judgment, judgment, judgment. Just keeps coming out lately. Judgment, justice, and wheel of fortune keep coming out. There's a message that somebody's ignoring. Perhaps you're missing this person who's trying to prey on you, and that's why I'm here to tell you the bad news. I'm sorry, don't shoot the messenger, but this is what the cards are saying. But a judgment call is being made from on high, the ethers, the divine. Put that there too. In regards to this Queen of Pentacles who is trying to steal from you. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Pentacles. They wanted all your 10 of Pentacles. They wanted your pentacles. They wanted your family life, your happiness, they wanted to be you, is what I'm getting. This person wanted to be you, and they're jealous and heartbroken and being sneaky. Just repeating myself now. Put that there. Oh, and it's like you're such a creative person. You have a divine spark within you, and that's what drives this person mad, is because you have something that they can't have. You can't steal somebody's spark, somebody's sunshine, somebody's essence. You can't recreate energy or kill it, destroy it. I mean, you can only convert energy. All right, I'm gonna split this one. All right, let's see. Heartache. Maybe we can get more of a accurate picture here. Why is this person heartbroken, Spirit? Well, I think we got that. They want to be you. But I feel like there's more to this heartbreak, okay? It's not all about you. Something happened. I'm getting a confession might be coming out. Some sort of confession. Maybe somebody knows about this sneaky behavior. And they decided it was too much on their conscience to not say anything because they knew. So a confession is in the midst of being... Dropping all the cards lately. Anyways, yes, a confession is happening. Oh my goodness. All right, let's try this again, shall we? Wow, okay. Somebody's angry. They're throwing the cards everywhere. This person's definitely angry. There's a whole lot of emotion. They don't know what to do with it. Other than aim it at you. But what they don't know when they send it to you, that backfires. Okay, when you have the wrong intentions, it backfires. Sorry, this chair is super squeaky. They're like half broken. I could use some new chairs. Anyways, let's see if we can actually get a card. If they keep throwing the cards around, I'm going to have to switch decks, but okay, that's enough. That's enough of that. But what did pop out is bound to sexual trauma. This is the heartbreak. They don't like that they're bound to their sexual trauma, and you are not. You have healed yourself, and this person has not. But I'm going to switch decks because I can't seem to get a card from that. They're just throwing them everywhere. Keeps going on the floor. Oh my goodness, I'm afraid this chair's going to break on me. Okay, maybe we need something a little more uplifting. Let's try from this deck here. So, yeah, they're upset that you've healed your trauma. This person has not, and I'm getting that they're drinking because of it. I don't know, that was just weird. I didn't like the energy at all. Like somebody's mad and throwing a tantrum. Like I can feel it too. Okay. Let's just get a little extra protection. Ooh. There we go. How's that, ladies and gentlemen? Now I got ash all over the table. All right. Cleanse the area. Let's try this again. A lot of emotions happening. It's like your emotions, the energy does not define you if you don't let it. Depends on how you respond. Are you going to react or respond? Well, certainly struggling with the cards today. Thank you. We got self-esteem. Ooh. So, to feel confident in my worth and abilities to the degree that I have self-respect and feel good about myself. And this is what this person does not. They don't feel good about themselves. They may act it on the outside. Yeah, I'm a queen. I'm grounded. I have money. I am attractive. I attract people. But really on the inside, this person is broken. This person is broken. So anyways, let's not focus on that energy. I'd like to move on from that. And you focus yourself here on self-esteem and your personal health, because that's going to help us not to fall in that trap, as I said, of boredom. And that's when we feel apathy and we're just not happy. So we go to external things, what looks good on the outside, what feels good. That's just temporary. It's not true happiness. So we need to learn how to heal rather than repressing our emotions and then being hypercritical of others. This person here, this is the last I'll say, they could have been being very critical of you and spreading lies, saying that you're not capable, and caused you to walk away here with this Five of Swords. There's people walking away. And I feel like this was you. You had to walk away because this person. Anyways, focus on you, your self-esteem, your confidence. You are a rock star. Let's see if I can get, okay, that wanted to come out. So progress. You're making progress. As I said too, we had a 9 and then a 10 come out. So progress is being made when it comes to your emotional regulation and being able to convert that energy to perceive and feel that I am moving forward toward positive change, completion, a destination, or an achievement, to feel I am getting somewhere relative to my desires. The positive movement inherent in evolving and improving and developing and maturing and growth. Wow, that's a lot. You're growing though. Spirit is so proud of you. Like, your self-esteem has really been raised. Your confidence has been boosted. Like, you're on a roll here, and this person doesn't like that. Bottom of the deck, we have depth. I will read that. To be curious about and to know the truth of that which exists beneath the surface of things. Don't repress it. To go further and beyond what meets the eye, to get to the bottom of things, to transcend superficial perspective. This includes complex and profound thought, as well as the search for the meaning and the why inherent in everything. Wow, so really getting to the root of your emotions here. Diving deep in why did I feel that way, and like how intense was it, and how can I change that, convert the energy, right? You know what I mean? Okay, let's just get a couple here from this deck. So you're doing well. It's like, I don't know. Maybe I should not be focusing on other people and just you for for the rest of the reading here. I don't want to dive into that energy because it's draining, like psychologically, physically. And you know, if the energy is draining you, that means it's causing bad emotion, a bad mood, and we want to be in a good mood. Yeah, this is a challenge. This is a tough challenge to get over that hump of the really hard part being here at the top, the very tip top of the mountain. Ooh, getting to that part is the hardest, but once you reach it, the very depths, and I know it's backwards here, the depth going upwards, but let's look at it this way, shall we? Like the iceberg, most of us focus on what's going on in the top, but we fail to really dive underneath that iceberg analogy, if you've ever heard or seen that. Oh, yeah. Okay. It is a challenge. The struggle is real, but you're like acing it. I feel like you're doing so well. Spirit's so proud of you. It's like, challenge? Pfft. What challenge, right? No, don't get cocky about it, okay, guys? Stay focused. Solutions. Stay focused on the solutions, not the problems. And your health. What did I say? Focus on your personal health at this time. Your mental well-being, then your physical well-being. Maybe you want to try a diet, or like just start eating different foods, playing around, get creative. Like this is a really good time with the full moon in Virgo to like rearrange, to focus on your diet, or like redecorating, reorganizing in general. So if it's too intense when you're delving into reorganizing those emotions and converting the energy, if that gets too much, take a break, stop, and reorganize the house or something like that. Do an art project, because emotions are hard, and if you're an addict, it's just that much more difficult. It's intense here. And I won't do a whole spiel on addiction, but yeah, so let's finish it off with an animal oracle card. I love this deck. It's barely burning now. I think she went out. Yeah, steer clear. If you know who this Queen of Pentacles is, man, steer clear. And just focus on you. Stay in your own lane. We don't want to be causing no fights around here. Red-crowned crane. And with that, the card says loyalty. Loyalty, like a little puppy dog. Underneath that, we have the beaver. Cute. I think beavers are cute. Anyways, the beaver represents work. Work. You're doing the work. Work. Okay. Read out of the book for red-crowned crane. Okay. Alrighty, loyalty. The time has come to re-examine your loyalties. I can't read today. Re-examine your loyalties. Are you able to be trusted? Keep your word if you give it. Take relationships slowly and make sure to build strong connections. What promises have you made and must keep? That's too much there. So, the red-crowned crane is a very rare and elegant bird of East Asia. It is migratory and it is found in Japan, Korea, Russia, Mongolia, and China. The red patch on its head appears during mating season. You can't really see it, but apparently there's a red patch on its head. The red-crowned crane is almost a mythological bird to the Japanese, such is its sacredness, and it is widely and formally depicted in art and especially paintings and ink drawings. Once a mate is found, the pair bonds through graceful dances and haunting fluting calls, and these highly ritualized movements continue to strengthen the connection as life goes on. Once hatched, babies are looked after by the parents for over 9 months. They are one of the world's longest living birds. A healthy adult in the wild could live for an average of 30 to 40 years, with those in captivity regularly living for 50 years. The oldest cranes have lived for 70 years. Holy. Cranes are referred to as tanshazuru in Japanese and are said to live 1,000 years and lovingly mate for life, thus making them a profound symbol of fidelity, loyalty, and longevity. Crane magic is about loyalty and steadfastness. In this world of instant gratification and short attention spans, perhaps the idea of loyalty is beginning to be a lost ideal. The graceful crane teaches us that remaining steadfast to those who deserve it is a positive ideal and something to treasure. Thinking carefully about our promises and keeping our word means that we become people to be trusted by others and ourselves, most importantly. If you don't trust yourself, you're never going to fully trust anyone else. Anyways, that's it for you guys. Again, don't focus on this Queen of Pentacles, and as this red-crowned crane is here to remind you, stick to the people who are loyal to you, who trust you, who you trust, and you will be successful. And with the beavers poking out, it's like this could be a loyal work partner for you. Anyhow, and under that, we have the goat. You're the goat. All right. Oh, let's roll the dice. Get you special number 3, 5, 6. Let's see. There we go. 3, 5, 6. Those are your lucky numbers for today. Thank you for joining me. Love you all. Bye.